Excuse me.
What the heck was that?
A sneeze.
A baby sneeze. That was that delicate shit.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, bitch, I'm sipping on this Henny like somebody told me not to. I do what I want, you niggas doing what you got to. Got a brand new bitch and it's not you. Put these tats on my face, ma said not cool. I got cash in the bank, I'm acting damn fool. I pulled the cat out that hat like I'm Doc Seuss. East Coast to the West, that's a Pac move. I gotta make it to the top, I cannot lose. I need money that look way more than decent. I be in the cut cause I be trying to duck the precinct. Fire Athena better than the Mona Lisa. Listen up real quick, I get you hip to this thesis. Keep a couple pieces of that candy, Reese's. Keep a couple straps on you handy, they creepin'. Bitch, and I know who got to work if you fiendin'. Better not act stupid though, I ride with them demons. Cállate la boca, can't you see a nigga scheming? One more shot of Henny, I'ma have that pussy leaking. I do what I wanna when I wanna and it's frequent. And I won't trust a bitch cause they always got secrets. Bitch, I'm sipping on this Henny like somebody told me not to. I do what I want, you niggas doing what you got to. Got a brand new bitch and it's not you. Put these tats on my face, ma said not cool. I got cash in the bank, I'm acting damn fool. I pulled the cat out that hat like I'm Doc Seuss. East Coast to the West, that's a Pac move. I gotta make it to the top, I cannot lose.
Y'all know what time it is. It is WaterPark at the dark. We gonna have adult conversation at the adult time. So gonna put them kids up and go get your big kid and tell them to get off the game. And then we're gonna come here and sit down and talk adult talk tonight. What's up, ladies? How y'all doing?
Hey.
Good evening, good evening, good evening for a WaterPark at the dark. We back. Hey, so go ahead and hit the like button, hit the share button. What's up with Miss Nikki from the O? She up, gang. You know what it is. Hey, we gonna have fun tonight because we got a quiz to see if you wild or if you mild. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people think that think they him or think they her or you know. But we gonna do like this little quiz and see if that applies. And then of course we gonna do the water breaker, the foreplay. And then I got something new tonight. We gonna do the cleanup. You know, I saw some advice that I wanna run by you guys and see if it's game or is it lame. So we gonna find out if it's real good information or not. But if you guys want to do the quiz, just it's in the description of the video already, so that's where you can do it, or you can just follow along with us while we do it. Right? How was y'all day?
Mine was cool.
Oh gosh, here we go. Mine was cool.
Oh, don't do too much.
I mean, we don't do too much. PB not here, so I gotta represent for both of us.
Listen, that don't make a difference. I'ma still be me regardless.
I hear you, right? Man, I got like a hair in my eye, man. You know, it's irritating me. Come blow in my eye. You feel me? Yeah, like all seductive, like don't do like you my mama. Don't do that one. Do the you know what I'm saying? I got long eyelashes. Like women tell me all the time, I wish I had your eyelashes. I mean, they not like this, but they naturally curly, so they in my eyes. But
you gotta rinse that out with some water.
We gotta rinse it out. Gotta rinse it out. All right, so we about to do the foreplay. We gonna do the water breaker. Some people got ice breakers. We got water breakers. So we gonna get to the first one. Let's see. I want y'all to y'all got y'all drink. Have y'all got y'all libation for the evening?
I got it.
Nah, I got it.
Get your libation. Okay, so this first question, a lot of people might not like to admit this or not, or maybe they don't have the skill to, or maybe it's just corny though. But have first question is, do you like phone sex? Have you done it before?
You gonna go? Tell you
Go
what
ahead.
Not necessarily. I have done it before, but when my dude was in prison.
I don't really care for it. The reason I don't really care for it now is because, and this might shock y'all, back in the days, I used to be one of those phone sets operators. So now I don't really care.
No.
You for sure got the voice for it.
And I never understood that because I feel like I have like a baby voice.
No, it's kind of seductive.
That's crazy.
I feel like I got a baby voice. Yours is a little bit more seductive.
It's interesting.
Keep going on with your story. Why I hit the live button and y'all got all hold on, what's going on now? Hold on. Let's have a moment and have a sip. Hold on. So you used to be a operator, girl 6, right? Used to be girl 6. Yeah, and so now you don't really like to do it. So let me ask a question. Was you like sometimes you be talking all seductive on the phone and you do be like playing your game? You know what I'm saying? Like you got so good at doing it that you can make it sound real but not really even be present.
Yeah, you can multitask.
Oh, that man spending $8.99 a minute thinking he getting the girlfriend experience and you over there playing Angry Birds.
Hold
He
on, cause
is.
I
He
need a
got what he
sample.
Candy
came
Crush.
for.
I
Literally.
need a sample.
You need a sample? Okay, yeah, 10-second sample. Give us a 10-second sample.
Okay. Okay, so when the call would come in, we get the little beat. How I would do my opening is I would say, "Hey, lover, I can't scream your name unless you tell it to me. So what's your name?"
Okay.
And then that's how I would get their name. So then I would say, "Okay, John, so how do you want me?" They would tell me whatever it is, and then I would play off of that fantasy.
Wow. And they pay for it. That's the beauty of it all.
Yeah.
So what about couples that's in like long distance relationships? You don't think phone sex would be healthy for that?
Well, nowadays, not really, because you have FaceTime, the videos, and that you can send through the messages, and I don't
Yeah.
think.
Okay, yeah. It don't have to necessarily be like just audio. It could be like, hey.
Mm-hmm.
It could be the where the wild things are. You feel me?
Yes.
Yeah. It could be that too. I'm just saying, is that something that you know what I'm saying is lame? Is that something that people do, or they want the real thing?
I'm sure it is a lot of people that do that, but if you a long distance relationship, like if you not fit to take the time to go and be traveling like that, that shit is not gonna work out. Because if you don't ever get to see that person, like it might last for a while. Y'all could keep that fantasy up for a while, but at the end of the day, like if somebody ain't gonna make that time or make that trip, that's gonna be rough.
Oh, you ain't never lied. Okay, here go number two. Here go number two. What are 3 things that happen outside the bedroom that make you the least interested in being intimate? 3 things. 3 things that happen outside of the bedroom that makes you least interested in being intimate.
Bad hygiene off top. Um, like you, you funky. You ain't never coming near me. And then I say maybe like if I see you being disrespectful to like other women or something, like I can't fuck with you at all. Like I'd be like, I can't do it. I don't know what else. Like instantly, I don't know.
What about you, Clarissa? What's some things that instantly turn you off? I know what instantly turned me off if I come to the crib and you say, "Oh, you excuse the house," or whatever excuse you got. You know what I'm saying? Like that's gonna be an instant turn off. I would be like, "Let's hurry up and get to the room." And then if the room, I'm talking about not now, I'm talking about when I was a little bit in the gap. So if I go to the room and the room is worse than the rest of the house, oh. Oh, I left the bottle in the car, or I'm gonna go get some trees in the car, or I need to go get some backwoods or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna exit stage left, easy man. So yeah, that's an instant turn
Yeah,
off. That
What you saying?
oh, I said that's for real. Having a dirty house, like if you can't keep your house clean, like mm,
For
yeah,
me,
I think
it'll be dirty hands, dirty nails, cause yeah, that dirty shoes as well is an instant. Yeah. And
dirty
then
shoes.
also like if you're too flashy, that's also an instant turn off as well.
Oh, so you gotta be flashy, but not too flashy.
Yeah.
no, you gotta be clean but not flashy, or well put together but not flashy.
Yeah, like you could have a dash of splash in there. But it's like
What's
you would have to know the splash to be able to identify it. Other than that, it looks regular. You know?
Yeah.
what's the difference?
Okay. So you know how rich Caucasian people wear the Dockers, right? But they have like the knockoffs that you can kind of get from Carter's. It's like if you know Dockers, you know Dockers, even though they look the same. That's what I mean by, you know, it's splash, but it's not splash where it's like super loud. It's just like if you know, then you know. That's what I mean.
So which one you prefer, the Dockers or the Carters?
I don't care about either,
Oh, just as long as it's
but
put together.
I know, right? I know, like if you got the Dockers, I know, like okay, he know how to do a little something without being too splash in your face.
Y'all crazy. I think another turn off for me is what's a turn off to me is if a woman is like if she talk too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like talking too much. I mean, like, granted, a woman's supposed to talk more than me. Like, I get that. I don't want to be the one that dominates the conversation. But what I mean by talk too much is it's not the fact that you're talking, it's the fact that you talk and you don't put a period or a comma or a semicolon or you know what I'm saying, or a colon in between what you're saying. And then I'm just sitting there like, okay, and then when you stop, and then I say something, and then you go and you just go back up. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by like talking too much. Like I find out everything about you too fast. You know what I mean? Like at least let me find out I don't like you like an hour or two after this. I mean, I don't want to find out in the first 15 minutes and then got to be like, you know what I'm saying? And then you be like, what's wrong with
I
you?
got emergency.
Yeah, I gotta start lying and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's like one of my turnoffs too. A woman that actually like talk too much, unless she say let's get to it. And to it doesn't necessarily have to mean it, but you know. No, that's what I meant.
Oop.
Okay, here we go. Here go to number three. Here go to number three. Oh wow, have you ever been caught with your pants down? Have you ever been caught pleasuring yourself? And how did it make you feel?
Pleasuring myself? No.
You never been caught?
Mm-mm.
Not even by your significant other?
Mm-mm.
Damn, you a smooth criminal, huh?
No, but I mean, when I'm with somebody, I ain't got to do that. I been like walked in on fucking before, but never um pleasuring myself.
What happened when they walked in on you?
Fucking,
Mm-hmm.
Did you keep
I
doing
was
it?
like, close the fucking door.
Oh, so it was one of them. Oh, boom.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, see, that's good. Mine's
yeah.
wasn't.
Ooh.
What happened to you?
There were 2 times. The first time was my little sister walked in on him giving me head, and we stopped and looked at her, and she was like, so we called her in the room, and we was like, okay, don't tell nobody, please don't tell mom nothing. And we paid her $2, and she didn't tell nobody. So that happened. So then that same guy I end up marrying. So we were staying like in this little duplex or whatever, and my brother was staying with us. And me and him, doing our business or whatever. So Bridget in the air, just throwing him back, right? Next thing you know, my room door opens. My brother's standing there. So my ex-husband stops and like, what? So we looking at him like, what are you doing? He was like, oh, I was trying to see if you was using the game. We like, no, we not. He not using the game right now. He was like, oh, can I get the game? So he's like, yes, Chris, go ahead and get the game. So he got the game, unplugged it, and took it out into the living room. And then we
Hell no.
finished. And yeah, he stayed there that entire time, just not like, oh, I come back. No, he
Like
just
it was
stood there,
nothing.
just like, you filthy animal, close the door. What are you doing? So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't never been caught. No. No. I've never been walked in on, I don't think. Uh I don't think so. So I'm pretty clean here in this area right here. I haven't been caught before, so that mean that mean my time might be next. But now, if somebody walked in and I was getting hit, then that's a little different. You could be like, you know what I'm saying? Like that ain't so bad. Like, I mean, because what if that person walk in and you in one of them positions that you don't want people to know you be in? It's always at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how people be always talking about, yeah, I don't do that position because my legs in the air and make me feel like a woman. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
Be
But
holding them back in. So that's the funniest part.
right. Let me see. Okay, here goes number 4, the water breaker. Oh yeah, I like this one. Hold on. Let me make sure. Let me make sure. Oh yeah, the fantasy freak off. Yeah. Uh-huh. If you ever no, if you could invite 2 celebrities over to be with you, just you, 2 celebrities, who would it be? And how do you see it playing out?
I ain't
2
gonna lie, I
celebrities.
don't really be doing celebrities like that. But I will say somebody that really did caught my attention lately, more so because of the way he treat his woman and how he like respect her, and like I don't know, just like a lot is Big Boogie. But I don't know about nobody else. I really don't do celebrities. I'm not big on that. Like if I could pick a regular dude over a celebrity, I would.
Who did you say?
Big Boogie.
That's only one person. Who the other person?
I
You
don't know.
Big Boogie and who else?
I don't know.
It could be any regular person. What's his name? Drop the low.
I'm telling you, I don't be off no celebrities like that.
Me neither though, but if I had to pick 2 celebrities, I guess, because I'm not too big on celebrities either, but I mean, if I have to pick 2 of them, I'm gonna pick. Oh, you know what I would do for the culture? I would do Big Glorilla and Sexy Red at the same time.
Why I knew you was gonna
What?
say that when that was the question.
I bust both of them down, them little skinny chicks
I
on the
think
game.
that would be a fun ass time for any man.
I would bust
Cause
both of
they
them
both
down.
wild.
I don't even like them like that, but I'll bust both of them down for the culture because they'd be like, oh, it'd be the young versus the old or whatever y'all old head versus the new whatever y'all like to call. I just like at the same time both of them knock
I feel
both of
like
them down.
Ghana would be more fun than both of them put together though.
She can
I
she
don't
can
think so.
she could be the referee and jump in and try to help them. It'll be a 3v1. I don't care. I'll take all them youngsters. I'll knock all of them down. I promise you. They can't take no D with length, girth, and pressure. They can't take that.
I don't know.
And the skinny ones can take the most. You know what I'm saying? But I'll knock all 3 of them down for sure.
What?
Where the wild things are. It's almost Scorpio season. It's almost there. So y'all quit playing with me. All right, what about you? What's yours? What's your fantasy freak off?
Okay. So hear me out. I got 4 people, but it's 2 men, 2 for the men, and then 2 for the women. Okay, for the men, Michael B. Jordan. Just, ugh. For the other men, this one might surprise y'all. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Clarissa, what?
I got to have him. He just, ooh. Oh, I just want him to shoot like the chug beer down my throat. Oh my good. Yes, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You about to make
Okay.
my stomach hurt.
For the women, it's gonna be Sexy Red I just feel like she just turned up queen right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second one might surprise y'all as well. And if you know, you know, it's Janice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Who is Janice?
Janice, the porn star, she's dark skinned and just Janice. Look her up. Janice with the J. Jenise.
Oh,
Janice.
oh, I'm gonna look that up tonight.
Whew.
Tonight.
Tonight.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna look that up tonight because I might need to add a fourth. And it's called folk play for a reason. And that was your water breaker for the night.
Wait, who was your two?
I
Who?
really just said one because I really don't know. I'm hella funny. Like I don't celebrities. I do not like that. Like I'm not looking
Me
at them
neither.
I don't
because
need
I
to.
just feel like, and especially even more so now. But I've always felt like
Janice Hart. Oh, they know who Janice is. Yes, Janice Hart.
Jill Scott
Jill
though
Scott.
too.
Oh,
She for
yes.
sure is.
You
She
see what
hella
she
pretty.
did with that microphone?
Oh, I'm not knowing.
Jill Scott. You didn't see that?
Oh, Jill Scott. Yeah, yeah. But I think a lot of people got Jill Scott skills, so I ain't. I'm not overly uberly impressed, but you know, shout out to Jill Scott. Keep
And
herself
I love
relevant.
explain
her.
to
I
you why
always
she's
loved her.
doing it.
No, but she did bring the grapefruit thing to the table.
She did?
Wasn't she the one talking about you put the grapefruit on it and you
Nah, that was Angel.
who?
Angel.
Who's Angel?
She's like the creator of the grapefruit challenge.
Excuse me. Shout out
Yeah,
to Angel then.
yeah. Grapefruit, you mean?
All right. So this what before we do the quiz, I think y'all might have done it, might not. But what do you think you are? Do you think you wild or do you think you mild or do you think you a little more than wild? Like wild thing, or is you like vanilla ice?
Mine was wild.
Mm-mm. I don't think that I'm wild. I think I'm like maybe a 5'6", but I'm willing to go as far as a 9.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you. I like that. Yeah. Well, let's find out.
Yeah, but is it like dependent on your comfortability or like who you with or how do that work? Or you just gonna be a 9 with anybody?
It's probably a mixture of the two, just how comfortable I am. So it would depend on the person.
Right.
Yeah, I think it had to be a comfortability thing, and then also somebody with experience to draw it out of you too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but let's find out. Let's see. What the heck? You know when you have stuff set up, then it do some weird shit. Like what the hell is this? Y'all trying to go? Y'all trying to fly out? Get flued out? First of all, let's do this.
He said y'all trying to get flued out.
Are you expected to have sex if you get flued out?
Man, you already know what it is if you getting flued out. Quit playing with a P.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful if you don't. Like that's like you cheating the rules to the game. Oh no, I gotta do it again, I guess.
I mean,
So
if you're not expecting it, you need to have that conversation before you get flued out.
how you not expecting it though? Like who
I'm
does
just
that?
saying. If it's a motherfucker that's not expecting it, you better have that conversation before you get flued out. Before you be looking stupid like that girl. I just seen a girl today got left in Miami.
But is it kind of the cultural norm that if you get flued out, that's what's expected?
Definitely.
I mean,
So
like,
if you accept the flued out invitation, that means that you're accepting when you
That's
get
why I'm
there.
saying if you don't plan on doing that, you better let them know beforehand because that's what they're expecting.
yeah, but even sometimes women be like, I'm not gonna do nothing, and they still do something. But the thing is, like, y'all really better have that conversation, I guess, because I'm talking about the person who's purchasing the ticket. You better initiate that conversation because if you leave it up to the person who's receiving, they're not obligated to tell you that, like, for real. So you might want to be like, hey, look, check this out. This is a romantic adventure. I'm looking for the girlfriend experience. I don't care how you phrase it. You better do something because if you show up and you mad because you paid $1,000 for a ticket, which is dumb, if you do that, you better do something for it. I mean, like if you ain't giving me no hindquarters, you better be the funniest motherfucker I've been with for a long time. I promise you.
I am hilarious.
Okay, here we go. So here we go. Are you basic in the bedroom or a freak in them skeets? Let me practice just in case I run into sexy red. Is you a freak in them skeets? In them skeets? Or is you a freak in them skeets?
Sheets.
That sounds like something she was saying. What's your favorite position? And y'all can answer this out loud too. What's your favorite position? Missionary. I have a couple. I can't decide. Favorite position. I like to discover new ones.
I like to discover new ones.
I have a couple.
Yeah, I think mine's is I don't have a favorite one. I like to discover a new one, but I do have a couple. I can't decide. What's your idea of romance? Holding hands, passionate kiss, taking it outside the bedroom, sex and games anywhere.
It's all of them for me. I guess the most romantic one to me would be passionate kissing.
That's what I picked too because I feel like as far as romance, that's more romantic than the other ones.
Oh wow. So I'm just about to show my primal nature because mine's is sex and games anywhere, romance. But now I can see what you ladies are saying though. Romance is holding hands, but you want a little bit more than holding hands. But passionate kissing can lead to passionate fucking.
Yeah.
Would you wear a collar? A collar? Of course not. That's for animals. Not really my sort of thing. What kind? I've tried them all. Maybe.
How maybe for me.
That's what I put too. I think it kind of depends.
Not really my sort of thing, but
Well, you a man too, so I would think not.
but
I mean, I would hope not. Let me
what y'all
rephrase.
what you imagine me over there with a dog collar with spikes on it, like talk about some roof. Why
More
must
black
I chase the cat?
mustache.
Why must I chase the cat?
Here, Blackie. Here, Blackie.
So let me see. How many times do you usually have sex at night? How many times? Really, once is more than enough. Usually once, but I might go for more if the occasion presents itself. As long as we up to ante, I have no limits. More than once. Usually I run a marathon now and then.
As long as we up to it, I have no limits.
Yeah, I don't have a limit. It's up to him.
Yeah, because we already know your motto. As much as it can get it up, you go knock it down. Now I'm about to do my PB impersonation right quick because he's not here. What does it say? I run a marathon now and then. More than one, I knock the yak out so much that it don't even know it be knocked out. It wake up and it come back and I knock it out again all night by myself, no help. You ready to go night night? You ready to go night night? No, shout out to my nigga PB though.
PB.
Okay, let's go. Ooh, would you wear a mask as freaky? What kind of question is bootleg question? Would you do the freaky thing like wear a mask? No. What for? Well, I'd rather not, but if it's nothing too crazy, maybe. Definitely want to see my collection? Sure, but I have to find the right one. I'm curious what y'all gonna say about this one.
Sure.
Sure, yeah.
But you have to find the right one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd have to find the right one, but if that's what he was into, then I'd have a collection. But I'd have a collection of the right ones.
Okay, give me one that you would like if you like what kind of mask? What would it be?
I had one that was sort of like it. It looked like an Egyptian mask where there were like shingles of diamonds in the front, and then the front part here was laced out. And then I had another mask under it that was full of diamonds. It was back when COVID was going crazy. So I would have that, but I would have the mouth part cut out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like something blingy.
Yeah.
Well, my answer is well, I'd rather not. But if it's done too crazy, maybe. I think my mask would be something like what kind of mask would I have?
Some
Oh,
all black.
I have it half it's kind of like me, half man, half amazing. Like, I would do something like half animal, half conqueror. I don't know. I don't know. It would have to be a right one, a conqueror, like like in the when they used to go to like the Coliseum and fight, and they would have like the little masks that they used to battle in, and
The
so
Spartan man.
yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be half and half, something crazy like that. So it'd have to be the right one for me.
Mm.
Let's see. Uh-oh. Are you into lingerie? Sure, something attractive. I find it titillating. I like that word, titillating. Naturally, keep it hot. Certainly, I like a little fantasy.
Naturally.
Naturally, yeah.
What? Well, for me, I find it titillating. I like it. I like
But
it. I
it's
mean,
gonna be boring.
huh?
You is gonna be boring.
Why? Because I like a little. I could take it off and you be naked. That's 2 for 1. That's how you get 2 for 1. Have you ever done it in nature? Almost once. Sure, and attend a couple times. Of course, I get frisky in a while. Darling, I've had sex in every conceivable place.
Of course.
Darling,
I knew her ass was gonna say that.
That is crazy.
What was yours?
Darling, I've had sex in every conceivable place.
Well, mine is, of course, I get frisky in a while. I haven't done it in every conceivable place, but I've done a few.
Right.
What makes you blush? So many things, quite a few things. Well, the super kinky makes me laugh. Blush. The only blush on me would be smeared makeup. Hello.
So many things.
Um. Well, the super kinky makes me laugh.
Oh, really? Mine's just blush. The only, not the blush on me, the blush on her would be
What?
smeared makeup. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what make me blush. Like, you got to do something to make me laugh. Like, make me be like, oh, okay, I see you. I see you. Make me look at you a little different in the morning. You feel me? What's the state of your sheets in the morning? Pretty much the same as I went to sleep, a little tousled, well spent, or over my head.
Hmm.
Over my head.
It's a little bit between pretty much the same as when I went to sleep and a little tousled. It's
What?
somewhere between. Yeah.
Is that different if you sleeping by yourself than it is if you sleeping with somebody else?
No, if you with, oh yeah, that's a good question.
Um, it's about the same for me. It is. I have to get used to their sleeping pattern, but for me, it's about the same until I get used to theirs, and then it be back to about the same.
I don't know what kind of 1,000 thread stiff sheets you got, but mine's is well spent. Like if I'm in the bed with somebody, maybe not every night, but it ain't gonna be the same as I went.
Mm.
Do you ever bite? No. What kind of question is that? Biting? That's funny. Growl, baby. Now we're talking. I gotta say that in my Caucasian voice. I'll go for a little biting and scratching, sure.
I'll go for a little.
Growl, baby. Now we're talking.
Okay. Yeah, I'm with a little biting. I don't know about the scratching part. I mean, like y'all like scratching? Hold on, let me
No,
ask
what is
y'all.
you scratching me for?
Y'all
Now, shouldn't no man be scratching nobody? But if he hitting it right and your hands is on his back and you got nothing,
Yeah, like
you
you.
gonna scratch. That is gonna scratch.
That take force. Like, no, you know what you doing. You intentionally trying to mark that man up.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I would agree with that. I don't know about the scratching thing, but you know, if you in the moment, I feel you. But that's gonna be you. You only get one time to do that, though. What kind of music do you like to listen to get you in the mood? Romantic tunes, jazz. I have a playlist of funky, sexy tunes, or I have just a thing for every scenario.
Oh, don't none of those really fit. I go with the flow. Like, um, I guess I could narrow it down to I have a playlist of funky, sexy tunes. Cause yeah, if I feel like it needs music, I would go to like a certain genre or whatever. So I guess that would be the closest one to it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's which one I ended up picking too. Cause I think it kind of depends, like on the person, like what they
Mm-hmm.
listen to too, and what the vibe is.
yeah. I don't have no playlist for you, but I'll find you a romantic tune or two.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong with Robert Kelly. Are you loud? No. Why would I be? I moan and vocalize a bit. I roar, baby. I let the body speak for itself.
Mm,
I put I moan and vocalize a bit.
yeah, I'm gonna go with that one too. Only because I've never screamed or anything like that before. So, yeah, ain't wrong.
Yeah, I vocalize a little bit. I ain't roared, except for this one time.
He said,
What?
"What time? Wait, story time."
I, I told y'all already. This one time, I got in there and I did. It wasn't even a roar. It was more like a whimper. No, it wasn't even a whimper though. It was more like a Ric Flair. Like it was like jumping it. You know, like when he say you jump in the Lake Minnetonka. That's how I imagine it would probably been like if you jump in Lake Minnetonka. I was like, what is this? Like, woo! Like, and it just jumped out. That's the only time. But never a roar. Like maybe if I'm on some like savage, if I'm on some savage notion, you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm on my beat, or it's more like a growl. Like I don't know. I don't know.
Mm.
I had to do like Uncle Shay Shay and record myself one day. Have roommates ever
I've
complained about you?
never heard in all my years of hearing sex, heard somebody say, submit to me.
That's true. And if
And
you
he
do,
only
you
said submit to me. He said submit the fuck to me. Who says that?
that's what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Yeah, but he kind of weird.
That whole situation was fake.
It
Yeah,
was.
I'm gonna have to agree with y'all on that.
It was two stones. I mean, two birds, one stone. I'm a little stoned. Hello.
Have roommates ever complained about your vocalizing while doing it? Gosh, no, I'll be mortified. Once, that was a little embarrassing. Not really, but they avoided eye contact afterwards. No idea why. Ha ha. It's been known to happen.
Ha ha.
Let me see. What did I say for this? I wouldn't say it happened once, but it wasn't embarrassing. But I guess not really. They avoided contact, but I don't know why. I wasn't caring. I think I chose that one though.
Mine is two of them. I had the how high's been known to happen and the not really happen as well. The not really was my stepdad walked in and he heard us. And then he walked back out and came in. And when he came in the second time, he slammed the door. So we heard it. And then I had got up and ran in the closet trying to find something to put on. And then my ex-husband, had went and answered the door because my stepdad came and knocked on the door, on my room door. So he answered the door and he was like, wait, Clarissa. And he was like, oh, I believe she in the house somewhere. Or whatever. He was like, okay, let her know I was looking for her and I'm going to go back to the hospital. Because my mom was in the hospital at the time. So he went in a room and did whatever. I hurried up and got dressed, and then me and my ex went outside or whatever. He shook his hand and everything. He didn't treat him any different or nothing. Never said anything. The only reason I found out is because my mom told me that he walked in and heard everything, and that's the only way that I ever. To this day, he's never said anything about it.
To this day.
To this very
Well,
day.
I put it's been known to happen because I don't know what happened after it, so I don't care. I don't care. I think it's almost a good thing if a man get it off like that because you know he was like he was beating it up, oh, so whatever. Can you think of
Oh,
can you think of other uses of honey and certain fruit? We was talking about that earlier. I haven't the slightest idea what you're getting at. I heard about that, and well, who knows? I can give you a rundown on all the edibles. It's still stuck to my chest. Okay. Okay.
I can give you a rundown.
that's what I picked too.
Damn. Well, the only honey I really know is that honey I tried one time. I heard about the honey, so I tried the honey. So I tried the honey one time. I heard about it, and then well, who knows? That's what I chose for this one. Now I'm open to the honey, but that's the only honey I know about. I tried a
They
honey
talk
pack.
about people licking stuff off of you like chocolate syrup or like a fruit roll up. Like
Oh,
Oh, you had
that's what
that?
this question is about.
oh,
A
okay.
whipped cream or something. That's what this question is about.
Oh,
Like
okay,
you be having
yeah.
fun with.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I could, it doesn't happen a lot. Maybe like on a birthday or something, or you on a trip or something. But I'd have to go back in my sex file pretty far to think about when I had a little, what I'm saying, food or something in the situation.
That's crazy.
It's
Clarissa,
crazy.
you ever did the fruit roll up one, Clarissa?
Yes. I
Yes.
yes. There was one. I don't like the fruit roll up ones so much because they have the liquid lollipop where you can just squeeze it out. So it's thick, light candy, but it's not like so runny as the syrup. The
Right.
liquid lollipop that's a little gas station. Watermelon, I love that one. They have the green one, the blue one, and the red one. They all kind of got a little sour, but that helps you to build up slava as well. So it's A1, get it.
Hey, one, get it. Okay. Do you ever have you ever fake orgasm? Sometimes I don't like to hurt feelings. I try not to. No, I'm pretty inhibited and commutative. Of course not. No need to.
Okay, for me, it's like a mixture of the sometimes I don't like to hurt feelings, but also the no, I'm pretty community. Like, I'm going to let you know that was trash. But during it, I'm going to fake it. But afterwards, I'm going to let you know. So it's a mixture of the two.
Oh wow. So in the moment you ain't gonna say nothing, but
Mm-mm.
afterwards you're gonna be like, I gave it to you, but if you keep coming like that, you ain't gonna keep getting it. That's what you would
Yeah.
do.
Yeah,
Oh.
cause it's like you know how you stand in that long line and get on the roller coaster, and then you just expecting to just like blow your mind, and then it's like I just wasted time for nothing. But I got on the ride.
I got it right.
It's like that. It's
Baby.
like you get on the roller coaster and you put your hands up and you get the screaming and stuff because you want to add to the excitement that hopefully it'll get fun or hopefully it'll get better, but it don't. So you got to get off the ride. But at least I got on.
I
So
never faked it. I think like I'm not gonna fake it. You gonna know I didn't bust, but I don't know. I be feeling awkward telling people they trash.
uh-uh.
And remember I told you about dude that's kept on texting me like on the last live we did,
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, his was trash. I finally texted him back like, bruh, stop texting me. Like, I don't want none of that.
You got to let them know. They gonna try to redeem themselves, but no.
I was like, no, there's no coming back from that.
Mm-mm.
So what you get, Black?
Yeah.
You muted.
Mm-hmm.
The little advertisement thing came up, asked me, do I want to get flued out again? But mine came out to be, hold on, let me tell you, let me get it for y'all. Did I get it? Did I get it? Hold on. Here we go. Wild thing. Wild thing.
What word
Wild thing.
is
Wild thing. You
this?
make me groovy. Nah, so I don't know. That's a little vanilla one. That's a little small little teaser one that we do. Because I got this other one that it's like a kink test. And it'll get down to the nitty gritty and it'll tell you a little bit of something about yourself. But I don't know if I'm mid, but I think I might be a little wild, just a little bit. Like you say, Clarissa, I'm at about like a 6 or 7 ish, willing to go to about a 9. What about you? Where you at, Amanda? At about a 6 or 7, go ahead.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I think I could go further than that, but it have to be somebody that could take me there. Like, cause I need somebody that's dominant over me. Like, I can't even go there if you're not like able to control the situation.
Y'all some freaks. Cause I thought I was up there, but I was thinking the highest I would be is 6. Y'all said y'all about a 6,
Yeah,
7.
y'all got it. That's give or take plus or minus 1 or 1.5. But anyway, so when I hear women say, I need a man to be able to handle me or be able to dominate me, and I know you don't mean that in the most literal sense of the word, but what does that mean when a woman says that? How do a man unlock that in a woman?
Ooh, I don't even know how to explain that. Um, for me, I think it's like the way that they talk. For one, the way that like they touching or like controlling my body, and yeah. I mean, I think it's more so those two things, but controlling my body and mind. Cause if you can't do that, my mind will be elsewhere. I already been told y'all that though. But yeah.
Yeah, for me, I agree with what Amanda said. I would also have to say him having like a wild imagination because I'm like really spontaneous. Like I always want to just do something crazy. Like you gonna walk in the house and I'm gonna be dressed like Spider-Man on the couch in the corner somewhere. Just something wild. Like so I just want you to like yeah, laugh and but to be able to go with the flow and just get into it. So I just want you to have like a wild imagination. Cause whatever
Black,
you want to do, I'm down for it.
why would you just look like that? If she said in a Spider-Man costume, when you looked at it was like you was looking in the face of the wild thing in the back. It just like
I was imagining me walking in the house and I'm like, man, I can't wait to smoke this blunt. She in the Spider Woman suit or where the wild things are. Okay, I see what we got going on up in Chia. Okay.
crazy.
Yeah. No, yeah. Okay. So you got to be. So I think dudes might be a little scared to go out into that. I don't know. I don't know. Women be telling me some stuff that men be wanting them to do, but it be on the
Mhm.
other side of it all. But I don't know why they won't do nothing but like, we gonna get into that like role playing and stuff like that. But we about to get into the cleanup. We about to get to the cleanup because we're gonna talk about something in that anyway. Yeah, this is what we gonna where I see something online that gives advice, and we're gonna see if it's game, is it actual game, or is it lame. So when I ask you the question or tell you what it is, you give me a thumbs up or you give us a thumbs down. Is it game or is it lame? Okay, here we go. Here's the first one. And this comes from Melly Monaco. Go ahead and subscribe to her. She's a good content creator. Melly Monaco. She has a video that says 8 things women are secretly craving in the bedroom but afraid to ask. So we about to find out if it's true. Number one, she was saying more kissing. Now I know dudes, if you just to jump off, you ain't trying to kiss or whatever, but we talking about if you're trying to get it in and you with somebody, do men need to do more kissing? Is that game or is that lame?
That's
Yeah.
game.
I agree. I'm with the kissing game. You say it's game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Another thing she said was going down on her. They want you to go down on them more, ladies. I mean, men. The ladies want the dudes to go down on them more. Do you think dudes need to go down more on them? Is that game or is that lame?
I mean, I ain't never had a problem with that, but if somebody is, then I would say yeah.
Yeah, I've never really had a problem in that department.
I'm saying that's lame. Y'all better stop sticking your face down there. They putting their stuff everywhere now. Y'all better be very selective where you sticking your face at, because it's like, you know how
But you
men
talking
have.
about somebody you in a
Oh yeah,
relationship.
you're right. You're right. You're right.
Right?
Okay,
Calm
You better
down.
come.
you're right.
You
You're right. You're
so
right. You're right.
You
You're
eager.
right.
better cut
You're
that
right. You're right.
out.
You're
You
right. You're
better
right.
cut
You're
that
right.
out.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Y'all
You're
did
right.
stuff
You're
funny
right. You're
men
right.
on the street
More,
yesterday, okay, Black?
more FaceTime. More FaceTime. You're right. Okay. Here's number 3. This is a good one right here. What about role playing? We were just talking about that. Do you think men should do more role playing? Is
I
that
think a lot of I say yes. But I think a lot of men is kind of like leery of doing that because when they do stuff like that, females turn around and be like, "Oh, you was doing this in a bit," when they fall out. Like females got to stop doing that because that's what stop a lot of these men from experimenting with stuff in the bedroom. Yeah.
so? Which one?
In
Which
my
one?
personal experience, I think that men should initiate role playing more. Like they go with the flow of role playing, fine. But I feel like they should initiate it more.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say yes. We should role play more. I think the lady should initiate the first couple of times so that way you can trick the nigga into doing it, and
Mhm.
then you take over from there, and then at least you're comfortable with it to some degree instead of like just jumping out the box with it, and then you want to be the postman and she looking at you like get her dog and sick the dog on you or something. So I don't know. But what are some of the role playing,
Not
like
get her dog.
what's some role playing roles that y'all wouldn't mind doing? Like you want a firefighter? I'm on fire. Put me out with your hose. Like what kind of role playing y'all like?
Okay, this is one that I want so bad. I want a dude to come up. I want to be on the road somewhere stranded. He's gonna come up and he's gonna have on some overalls. Only one of them is gonna be clipped, and then he gonna have on some Tims, like some authentic New York Tims, and he gonna have a jumper cable wrapped around him like he Tarzan or somebody, and he gonna come up to me and he gonna be like, "Excuse me, ma'am. I heard you need a jump." And as soon as he say jump, his manhood go. You know how y'all be making it jump. It's gonna bounce up, and I'm just be like, "Oh." And then we gonna have the filthiest, most disgustingest sex with them jumper cables. That's my role play fantasy.
I damn near made a video like that. Not
See,
with the jumper cables, but the breaking down video. Yeah. And him coming to save me.
I want to do that so bad.
The one I want to do, I want to play. See, I don't even know if I want to say this no more because it's almost like bad to say it now. But
Right?
I do
You
want
better
to.
come on.
I do want to. I do want to be like, you come home from work or whatever, you don't even know I'm in the spot, and then you just doing what you do, and you go shower and you sit on the TV and hit Netflix or Tubi or whatever, and I jump out and just what I'm saying, just take you. You know what I'm saying? Grape you. You know what I'm saying? Grapist. Play
You're
grapist.
That's
not
a
racist.
fantasy.
Yeah, like just jump out and just take it.
That should be done. Like, and that's your nigga. Y'all stay together.
I mean, I get all that, but I mean, like 15, 20, 30 years down the road, then I'd be like, oh, you was playing Diddy back then? Oh, okay. Then next thing you know, I'm getting a RICO charge and all the shit. So, niggas
Man,
is
do
kind
not
of,
compare yourself to that. Like, if y'all
nah, you
already
right.
know that role playing is something that y'all gonna do, that's different. For
That's true.
totally different. Like,
That's
y'all
true.
already done had, like, some type of encounter or something. That's different.
That's true. That's true. Nah, so, yeah, I want to just play. Yeah, I want to do that. Uh,
Clarissa, I thought you was gonna say something about anime.
Anime.
I've kind of done that already. I
Like
put
you
some of
did,
the pictures and stuff on Facebook.
you dressed up.
Yeah, I was a Japanese schoolgirl.
Ooh, you know what I want to play? I want to play landlord and you short on the rent.
Ooh,
I played that.
I'm talking about like 3 or 4 months behind on the rent too. I ain't talking about 1 month. I need you to be like 4 months behind, and we gonna kick you and your kids out tomorrow. Like, let's play that. Why y'all looking at me like
I
anyway? So,
did
so,
that.
so number four. So number four. Here's Millie Bonico. Number four is toys in bed. And before you guys tell her what you think, this is what she said.
Tell you, you need to see toys as your help, and not so much as you don't have enough. It's more to help you. It's not competition, because I'm telling you, if you know what you're doing with your dick and with the toys at the same time, the woman is gonna want both. It's not gonna be like, oh, the toys were better, so I'll just take the toys, fuck you. It's never gonna be like that. If you were able to make her come by using toys, using other stuff, and using your dick, your hands, your mouth, all of this combined, it is still associated with you and the experience that you gave us in the bedroom. We're not going to be like, oh, you needed a fucking toy. We're never going to say that, because at the end of the day, the goal is to make us come. If you made me come, I'm never going to complain about, oh, you made me come like this.
What do you think? I say yes to toys. Stop being intimidated by the toy. Unless she bringing some big ass dildo that's this big, then you might want to kind of be like,
I say no to toys if she does it every single time.
Yeah, every single time. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a lot.
Like the toys should be like a just a spice it up thing, a every now and then thing. But if the toy is becoming like a regular thing, nah, buddy.
Cause she gonna need it. But
Yeah,
I
she
see what you're
buzzed
saying
out
too.
for
But
real.
I think it's cool like for occasionally or like if y'all trying to do something extra. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not thinking that she meant like every time or every other time, but like a supplement. But I agree with you guys that if it's something that she want a lot of the times, then she want a lot of the times and a lot of different things. So I don't know. But just for like a little fun, I'm gonna say yes on the toys just for a little
yeah,
fun.
yeah,
I never had a problem with like a dude saying yes to it if I said this is what I wanted to do.
yeah,
Okay, number 5. Make some noise. The ladies want to hear the men make some noise. Is that a yes
yeah.
or no? Is that more feminine? Is that for women to do to make noises, or can a man make noise that's too feminine? Don't just say yeah, it's good, and then he make the noise, and you be like, no. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, don't be over here screaming like a female. Like what the hell? But moaning and
Yeah.
talking, yes, please.
Yeah. Don't let your pitch be higher than mine.
Right, that
right?
Don't
part.
let me be and then yeah. Uh-uh.
What was that?
Yeah. Unhand me now. Cause no.
Okay, how
So
about number 6? Being spontaneous. Ladies to be more spontaneous, but they don't want to say, take me, get it.
Yeah,
yes.
yes,
So y'all with the yes with the more spontaneity?
yeah.
Yes. Women in relationships for real are horn dogs.
And not
They
only
want to
that,
be
but
taken wherever.
not only that, but if you doing the same all the time, like that gets
Mm-hmm.
boring. Like
Yeah.
you gotta keep something going in the relationship. Like it gotta be some type of
Yes.
fun occasionally. Like especially when you get stuck in like a work routine, your everyday come home, cook
Yes.
dinner, do this, do like it gets boring.
I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. Gotta try to catch her off guard.
Oh
Women
yes.
like women like spontaneity just in general. Like
Sneak up
it's an
on me.
emotional, it's an emotional high. So anytime you can keep it not being like boring, like y'all say, or mundane, then it's good. Because if you don't, then she's gonna look for something more exciting and you're not gonna be happy about it. So number 7. This is what I want to know. Number 7, women are secretly craving this in the bedroom, but afraid to ask. But they want you to play with the booty, the booty, the booty, booty. They want y'all to play with the booty. What y'all think about that?
I said no. I don't know what she meant by that though, but
Well, what she said was she personally don't want you to go play with it, but some women like you play around it, some like to play in it, some it depends on who you are. So women are different, so you might have some that like it all the way, halfway, no way. Like, so what do you say? Y'all can disagree. The sisterhood don't have to agree on everything. So, I, I, so women want to secretly let us play with the booty. I'm gonna say yes.
Yes. Because you have nerves there. And it's like even if they just graze it, it just does something to you that just helps you to get over the edge faster.
Really?
Yes.
Because I heard a woman told me the main reason why a woman wants you to do that is so she can be like, yeah, I got this nigga facing my ass. It ain't because of anything else but that.
No.
Oh, okay. Learn me.
Wait, why would someone even tell you that? Because they fucked up.
So toxic.
Because
Hey,
what?
miserable.
I don't understand why people be like that. Like, I'm telling you, like, I'm not finna go tell nobody who ate my ass. Like, now some people have, but I'm not finna go tell you, like, that nigga ate my ass because I'm mad at him. Like,
Well, for the record, I didn't eat the ass that we're talking about. Let's clarify that. But we were talking about the topic of because I asked why do women want their ass ate, and does it
You
have
didn't
nerve?
ask that. That is
No,
not
no,
what you asked.
no. Let's keep it in context. It wasn't like we was having. It was somebody I was trying to have sex with. I was having a conversation about eating ass in general. Why do women like eating
Oh.
ass in general?
Oh.
I'm like, is there nerve endings? Is it something that make them feel good? Is it something that make them come? Is it something like that? And she was like, nah, it ain't nothing like that. It's more of like a dominance thing.
No.
no, you definitely, I think, like, you definitely got some, like, if somebody was doing it right, yeah, no, it's not no dominance thing.
Yeah, no.
Is it gay?
Now, it's
Is it
not enough to make me come from it.
okay?
From you just doing that alone, no, but it adds to it. It enhances it. But yeah, no. That
Is it
alone.
is it gay if a guy want his ass ate? If he want his groceries ate?
I ain't doing that.
No, it depends on our relationship. Like how well I know you, but no.
No, I'm not asking if you would do it. I'm asking, is it gay if he get it done by his girl?
No.
I say this. Anything that a man does with a woman is not gay. Anything a man does with a woman is not gay. However, if that's something that you like, like he's always asking you for that every single time, then you might want to question something about that.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see that. I agree with you. If you're doing it with a woman, it's not gay. But if you wanted to stick objects in your butt all the
Yeah.
time,
Nah.
though,
Right.
you
Tripping.
may be gay. You are gay. No, I won't say you gay. Let me not say that. Let me not say that. But you on the spectrum though.
You finna try something else out real soon.
All it takes is the wrong conversation to hit your brain. It's gonna be a problem. Then you're gonna be making videos talking about submit to me. What you say you were saying? Submit
Submit
the
the
fuck
fuck
to
to
me.
me. Talk about I'm not gay. Look, I fucked my bitch online.
Oh
Right.
Y'all like hear that
Okay.
clapping? And why was he moaning like that?
Y'all
Boy,
just
when
said
I
it.
tell you, that's the type of moan we don't want to hear. You know when you was asking what type of moan we want to hear now? That's the type we don't want
But
to
you
hear.
knew what it was when you came in here. For one, if this is supposed to be somebody that you've been doing this with,
Right,
that's
right.
not even how you would talk to them. You would be familiar with them. You wouldn't have to say all of that to them. Cap.
It would have been natural.
Right.
Now that I think about it, because I didn't go deep diving into it, because it just sounded like it was staged to me. But now that y'all say that, y'all, I can understand why. That's why women catch dudes cheating more than dudes catch women cheating, because of the minor details y'all pay attention to. So yeah, now that y'all say that, I can see that. Okay, here goes number 8. She says strip her gradually, like don't just rush to get to it. Just like take your time, take your clothes off and things like that. Are y'all with that? Is that a yes? Y'all men need to do more of that? Yeah or no?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't rip it off though, because you might want to wear it again, right? But just gradually take it off.
Yes.
Okay.
But in a rough way.
Yeah, like this shit won't come. Like
Or
you in a
like
rush.
pin one of my arms. And like make me feel like I'm restrained even though I'm not.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So for Miss Melly Monaco, with her 8 tips, overall, would y'all say she's right or is she's wrong? Did she give us game or was it lame? What would y'all say overall?
She
Game.
good.
I'm gonna say she good. I'm gonna say she good too. I'm gonna say she good. There were some pretty good tips right there. So y'all might want to hack in and take some of them tips and try them one at a time. All right. So what's up? Y'all ready for the after party? Like the water park after dark after party? Yeah. So look, so we did the little quiz. I think I saw a comment that say like that wasn't wild. Yeah, I mean it's YouTube. It can only be so wild, right? Like if y'all hit the subscribe button and then we get big enough, then we can go to Discord and we can get real kinky with it. But I do have a kinky a kink test that we will be doing. I might do it next week or the week after that, but we will do that. So make sure y'all like and subscribe or whatever. So y'all got anything? Y'all ready to go to bed? It's Hump Day with Amanda Ray and Clarissa too. What? Y'all ready to go get y'all hump on?
I wish.
Now y'all about to go hump that pillow. What they say? Give a
Yeah.
pillow some head and then some ass.
For surely.